Hey guys, today we're going to be making huckleberry jelly, and according to online, huckleberries are very rare, and I know that, but it says they only found in 4 states: Idaho, Montana, Oregon, and Washington, and in Canada. Well, I'm sorry, they're found in Mississippi, Louisiana, and Alabama too. They grow wild here, all through our woods here on our property, and I forage for them. So foraging can save you money. I have right here, and I didn't weigh them out, it says 4.5 to 5 pounds is a gallon. And this right here is a gallon according to 4 of these, and I had this much left over. I put 4 quarts in here for a gallon, which is probably a little over a gallon compared to what they're saying online, because they're going by weight. That's 1 gallon. One place had them for 50, the highest had them for 90. So guys, foraging can save you money. That's anywhere from $50 to $90 I just saved. I'm going to be making it and showing you the process using the juicer steamer today, and these extras over the gallon is going to make a pie of some sort. And then the gathering. I'm going to have these half pints of jam, these half pints of huckleberry jelly for sale. So guys, be ready for them at the gathering. Let's get started. Okay, my juicer steamer is by Norpro. It is a professional gauge stainless steel juicer steamer. The juicer steamer comes in 4 parts. The main pot, which you put water in, and it has this little lip right here where the tube is going to go to keep from pinching it. And we're going to pour water in this pot. Alright, we're almost up to the water line, which is a gallon of water. I'm going to run just a little bit more, so it's a little over a gallon of water that it will hold. Okay, the second pan that goes on there has a tube, and you want to line the tube up with the cutout on the first pan. It's kind of like an ivy clamp that you can mash the 2 ends and release the juice through this tube. For the most part, we leave it hanging up here out of the way, so it's not on the bottom pot that's really hot. This pot doesn't get that hot compared to this one, because this one is boiling. This one holds your juice, and inside you can see it's like a bundt pan. The steam funnels up through here and goes into your berries and falls back into here, the juice does. So that brings us to the third pan. It is like a strainer. You can see the perforated holes everywhere. This is what your berries go in. And it just sits on top. And if you're OCD like I am, you line up the handles. Okay, we have our water, we have our empty container in the middle for the juice, and we have the top part for the berries. And in this pot we're going to put our huckleberries. And we're putting that is 1 gallon of huckleberries. And the last part of the pot, a glass see-through lid so that you can see what is going on with your berries. You can tell when they've the juice has kind of all come out of them. It'll take approximately 45 minutes to an hour for this to steam down, and we're going to turn it on and we'll show you the process. You can see there's steam and moisture. See the bubbles go away. With the tube you can see that it's starting to come out the end of the tube, so we've got to check it here in a minute and see if we need more water or if we need to just let it go a while. Here we go. Beautiful huckleberry juice. Okay, we're through with the juicer. I have 4 good cups of juice here. And it calls for 4.5, so we're going to add a 1/2 cup more. To that, I'm going to be adding 1/4 cup of lemon juice. I'm going to add just a 1/4 teaspoon of butter and the Sure gel, and we're going to get this to a boil. When it boils for a minute or so, we're going to add 6 cups of sugar. And you just stir all the Sure gel and let the butter melt and mix all this together and let it come to a boil. You can see it is at a rolling boil. We're adding the 6 cups of sugar, and then we're going to start jarring. I'm going to boil it 2 minutes. Alright, we've just taken it off. You can see the little bit of foamy stuff. We're going to skim that off now, and then we're going to start jarring it up. There we have 6 half pints of huckleberry jelly. And I have some more to go. I'm not sure if it's quite enough for another batch, but we're fixing to find out. I'm going to be putting these in a water bath canner for 10 minutes to make sure that they all seal properly. Here we have our 12 jars of huckleberry jelly. I have my huckleberry pie, what's left of it, Danny and I have been eating on it, and 11 jars of turkey broth that I did yesterday. This was today, this was yesterday. Guys, this jelly is awesome. I've already been tasting of it. I've got about 3/4 of a cup here, and it gelled. I've not even put this in the fridge, and it gelled. And you would say 6 cups to 4.5 cups. 6 cups of sugar to 4.5 cups of juice. Yeah, it should gel. This recipe's perfect. With the lemon juice and the berries, it's not too sweet. You would think it would be overly sweet, but it really isn't. And it gelled great. I'm happy. So, huckleberry jelly for the gathering. Thank you guys. Talk to you later.